Hey, my beautiful sister. Today I have a special kind of podcast. I'm calling it a contemplative podcast. To be contemplative is to be reflective. It's to maybe even just in the sense of God and Jesus, meditate. Maybe that's the word that could possibly come closest to it. Contemplate is just to be in the presence of God. It's just to be with Jesus. I think that's probably the best definition. Just to think about Jesus, just to sit in the presence of Jesus. And this is really one of the many ways you can spend time with the Lord is you think about the Bible study rhythms in your life. Rhythms are like routines, but they're not exactly routines. It's something you do every day, but it can be flexible. It can vary. And something that I strongly believe in doing every day is talking to Jesus or hearing from Jesus or somehow or another spending time with Jesus. And it doesn't have to be one certain way every single day. The idea behind a Bible study rhythm is that you flow with Jesus. You know what I mean? Is that you're connecting with Jesus, is that you're learning from Jesus, you're learning from God. And of course, having the Bible at the center, even if it's, for example, in a contemplative time, if it's just one verse that you just read or think about, that is okay. You got to have the word in your heart at some point, like every day. Sometimes it's a Bible study where you actually spend 15, 20, 30, 40, if you have more than that, awesome minutes with God. And others, it's going to be less time than that. It can be even as short as 7 minutes. If you go into my website, theintentionalchristianwoman.com, you'll see I have a free Bible study resource. It's a She's Rooted Bible Study bundle. I like to call it a power pack because it really empowers you to really get deep in your word, even in as little as 7 minutes, or there's another other option if you want longer. It goes deeper into the Bible. Plus, there's a bonus Proverbs 30 day of biblical affirmations that I handpicked especially for us women. So grab yourself a copy. But today, in this contemplative podcast, there's two things I want to show you. One is I want to read to you, and I want you to, if you can, close your eyes. And if you can, it's fine. If you're driving or doing the things, it's fine. Maybe later if you can. It really works really well when you close your eyes and you will listen to some song lyrics of a song I recently discovered. And then the second thing I'll do is I'll read the lyrics from another song, and that song was written by Chelsea Novak, who's the co-author of the book that I've been reading and reflecting with you guys over this past month, called Do You See This Woman? Jesus and the Women of the Gospels, that I found on this amazing website, ipibooks.com. That one, actually, those lyrics were shared in the book right after she talked about Mary sitting at the feet of Jesus, which we took time last week to talk about on the podcast. So if you didn't listen, go back and listen, my sister. I think you'll be super, super encouraged by that. All right, so here we go. This first song I will share by Cora Craig is called Know Me As You. You bring comfort to us all, so why do I hide the fall? Why do I keep putting this face on? When you know, Lord, you know my soul. You told me what was true, and you showed me what to do. Lord, know me, but know me as you. You're the God who sees me. Every breath I breathe, you go before me, behind me. You're all around. You're the God who sees me. Every breath I breathe, you go before me, behind me. You're all around. You're the God who sees me. Though I'm hurting, my faith is returning. It's all in you, Lord. I'm in you. Why do I keep putting this face on when you know, Lord, you know my soul? You're the God who sees me, every breath I breathe. You go before me, behind me, you're all around. You're the God who sees me, every breath I breathe. You go before me, behind me, you're all around. You're the God who sees me. You told me what was true, and you showed me what to do. Lord, you know me, but know me as you. Know me as you. Know me as you. You and Me by Chelsea Novak. Sitting here alone, and I'm wondering inside. Everyone is telling me great things I could be in my life. And then I think of you and all you mean to me, and all else looks empty and unappealing. 'Cause even if I be any of their other things, if I can't see your face, then there's nothing left for me. One thing I want, one thing I need, and that's to be nothing more than you and me. 'Cause all I want to be is you and me. Your woman, your princess, covered in your kisses, so everyone can see what your love has done for me. All I want to be is you and when I sit down to define my life, you are the only thing that comes to mind. No matter what goes on, no matter what I do, I always seem to find myself on my knees before you. You make me better. You complete me. And every other single romance line in every movie. Who am I without you? A lonely face without you. So desperate and needy. You know I'm all about you. It's you and me forever, for all eternity. And I'd give up everything I've got, you and me. All I want to be is you and me. Your woman, your princess, covered in your kisses, so everyone can see what your love has done for me. All I want to be is you and to break it down, you're my one and only. I'm wrapped around your fingers. Your love, it controls me. I won't settle for another. To you I will be true. Few words are not enough to say how much I really love you. All I want to be is you and me. Beautiful lyrics from both writers. And now I will read to you Psalm 121. My help comes from the Lord. A song of ascents. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Thank you, my sister, for listening. I love you. Know that I'm praying for you. And I will see you in the next episode. Sister, I truly pray that this episode has blessed you and has encouraged your heart today. If it did, would you share it with a friend? Also, would you leave me a review? Not only do I love reading my reviews, the reviews actually help the show be found by others who could use the encouragement. And if you want more resources that could help your walk with God, simply visit theintentionalchristianwoman.com. You'll find all kinds of goodness in there. Sister, know that I love you and I am praying for you, and I will see you in the next episode.